Bonjour, bonjour, and welcome to Fiction After Lunch. I'm Mindy.
I'm Sam.
I'm deafened.
You're deafened?
Yes.
Nice.
I had one huge can of energy drink and one coffee. Woo!
One coffee.
Woo!
And a lot of emotions yesterday
I
and today.
have a lot of emotions and too much wine.
That's a change.
Oh yeah, we also had wine, right?
Too much wine.
But not in the morning. Which time is it now? I think it's 11:40?
Yep, 11:40.
11:40 a.m. So it's morning. In contrast to all the dinners we had.
Yes, of course. We had some nice brunch.
Yeah, it was really nice. Sam brought, I think, most of it.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
a lot of vegetables and fruits and everything.
Marmalade.
Butter. Cheese yesterday.
Lots of cheese and...
most delicious corn I ever ate in my life.
Yes, today. For brunch.
Yeah.
From brunch, yeah.
Yes.
We wanted to eat it yesterday because yesterday we had like...
Nice
maybe we can go directly into it.
Yeah.
We will make another video about it, about our reaction, but we watched Good Omens Season 2.
Yay.
Yeah! Sam actually watched it 1 week before me, and you
Yeah,
already watched it 5 times.
Yeah, this was my 5th time watching it.
Yeah.
Came out on the 27th. Today is the 5th.
Yeah, it was very fun. Like on the first few days, you were just sending me memes, and all of them were like crying.
No. Don't spoiler.
No, I will not spoil anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just like this was. I
You have
had
to
no
make it-
idea what it was
Well,
about.
it's something we can agree upon that there are, in fact, memes.
Yeah, there were
Memes
memes
about it.
I
Yes.
sent a lot of memes.
But nothing else
Yeah.
is there to say about that. If you're interested, check
Our reaction
more
video
content.
Yeah, our reaction video.
will be out soon.
Yes, we have
It
hidden
will
some
have
clues.
been out until before this episode comes out.
Yeah. So go to our YouTube channel right now. So advertisement done.
Done. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a bit tricky. You have to go through all the episodes to find the hidden clues to get to this special bonus content.
Yeah.
But will it be a short or will it be a video?
It will be a video.
Video, okay.
Yeah, I'll make a video.
But there will maybe also a short about it.
Yeah.
Work
Who
in
knows?
progress.
Yeah. So, but how are you people? How is your emotion?
Do you expect a
How are your
reaction from the
emotions?
audience, or what is it now?
No, from you.
For me?
From you.
How about Sam?
How about Sam?
My blood pressure is very high, probably.
My blood is boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe also because of other reasons. Because today, unfortunately, Niona couldn't join us.
Yeah.
Which is very sad because today is a very special episode. Because it's the last last chapter that small Sam wrote.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's the last.
Yeah.
And it's, as far as we know, and from what you said, it's uncompleted.
Yeah.
So starting from the next episodes, or in future, we have to continue the story
Yeah,
and write
and-
ourselves.
Yeah, and at the end of the podcast, we'll give you a bit of an outlook of what will happen in the next episodes. I wrote it at the end. And for everyone new here, let me tell you what we're actually doing. Which
You're
is
so optimistic.
Yeah. I'm very optimistic that a lot of people are starting with this particular episode.
Yeah, I normally, when I listen to a podcast, I normally listen to the last episode, which was updated, uploaded.
Yeah.
So maybe there are people who just, came now and maybe want to figure out what we are doing.
Yeah.
Because this is the last episode. It's not a good place to start, actually.
Oh, why not? Just start at the end.
Yeah, if you
For
want
the
to
thrill,
spoiler
of course.
yourself.
Yeah, of course. But if you know what's going to happen or what's the end result, you might be hyped to know more about the rest.
Maybe. But Sam, what are we doing in this podcast?
Thank you. Well, I'm Sam, and I wrote a
Hello, Sam.
story when I was in 7th grade, and it is very horrible, and I hate it very much, and we're reading it.
But
Yes.
isn't that the point of this podcast?
Yeah, that's the point. My suffering is the point of the...
From the second season, actually.
And you'd like to make your suffering, our suffering, and a collective suffering through this medium. Great.
Yeah, actually, me and Niona had a great time during this season.
Yes, I think so.
I didn't.
It was actually very funny, when we look back a little bit on the first season. On this season, I think in every episode you say that you hate the story.
Yeah.
I think it's actually every episode.
this might be true.
Yeah, maybe if there's like a listener who wants to like prove this, please send us like
But
how many
isn't
times
it even-
Sam says that she hates it.
Isn't it even a softened version of the original one?
Yeah, it censored a few things.
Censored. Ooh,
Yeah. We are
goodness.
still trying to get the uncensored version for Patreon.
Yeah.
From Sam.
Yeah, we like when we get what was it, 20? I think.
No, I think I said 50.
Yeah. Now it's gone up to. I think it was 20. Actually, I have the proof on the recording. When we get 25 star ratings on Spotify, and we are not like I think we are getting quite good ones.
You mean 5-star ratings in the number of 20 and not
25 star ratings.
Star ratings.
Give us 1-star review.
Star review? No, not one. If you give us 5, then maybe. No, not maybe. Then I will try to, how's it called, break into Sam's house and try to find the uncensored version with Niona.
Yeah.
We have to extract the real version.
And then Niona and I will read it on Patreon for only like 1 cent or something. Because we cannot show this on our podcast.
1 cent. For 1 cent.
For 1 unit of money.
1 unit? Oh goodness. Oh.
Like the smallest unit of money in every country, kind of, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, depends on the, how's it called?
Currency.
Currency.
If you want to support this podcast, please send us the smallest amount of money technically possible.
This would be fun.
Yeah.
1
Yeah,
cent.
because we want to make it, how's it called? For the people.
Available.
For the people who actually gave us the 5-star rating. And they don't have to pay like for Patreon. But it's like if you are on Patreon, you have to pay like something to see the stuff. And if we use the lowest value, then it's fine. I think everyone can like 1 cent. 1 unit of money.
Red value.
Great value. Yeah, I want other people to do it. Depends on Sam.
Sam.
If she lets me break into her house.
I'm getting so annoyed by this conversation. I'm so angry right now. Please remember that I had 1 can of energy drink and 1 coffee.
And wine yesterday.
And the knife in your hand. Oh.
Oh no! How
This
is
is
animation going, by the way?
Animation.
Oh, don't ask me.
Oh, you wrote it down! Like we have a list of stuff
Yeah,
for the
I
people
know.
on YouTube
Yeah.
List
that
of
Sam
stuff,
normally
yeah.
writes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to annoy Sam in the shortest time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, we start what do we do in this podcast?
Yeah.
Annoy Sam.
Nice, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animation, okay. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I work on it when I visit my parents.
Okay. Which will be starting
Next week. Yeah.
Some week in the past because we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, true. I hope it's out by the time this episode comes out. I hope, but I can't promise.
Back to the
We
future.
will see.
Yeah, but I have all the voice lines finally and most of the art. And I did some concept art for the next episodes already because I was working on a presentation summarizing the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it. Because it will be for you, Mick and Niona.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, because you have like almost no idea what the second season is about. But you're going to read the last chapter today
Well,
with
that's
us.
not only limited to this story in particular, but it's an element, a key element of my life.
Yeah.
Having no idea about anything.
Yeah, because we normally sit you down here, having no idea what it is about.
I am placed here. I
You're
don't know
placed
how
here.
I got here, and afterwards I lose all of
Memory.
the memory about it, and then I'm getting back here and absolutely clueless.
Yeah, and Niona will have like the same for the first season because she
The
has
same
no
fate.
idea what the story was that I wrote when I was 13 years old, which was the first season about. And Sam is doing a really nice presentation. I saw only 1 or 2 slides of it, but it already looked very funny.
Yeah.
So look forward to it.
How old were you in 7th grade, Sam, when you wrote the story?
How I was?
How old?
How old? I
Yes.
have no idea. That's why I keep saying 7th grade. Because
Oh,
I can't
okay.
figure out how old I was.
Okay,
But
that's
maybe
fine.
around the same age.
They're not the same age.
I don't know.
It should have been
Perhaps I
around
wanted
the same.
to
18, no.
perfect some sort of equation.
Yeah, I'd like to think I was a little bit older because of the grammar differences.
Maybe.
I'd expect I was a bit older than you.
We're all so old now.
No. I don't think so.
And I also like to give a shout out to Fantasy 4 World, formerly known as Fantasy 4 World. I think they have a new name now.
Okay.
Because we are doing what?
We are actually doing voice acting now.
Yay!
Yay! And Sam is actually, which was really fun. Like Fantasy 4 World had like this, what's it called? Story? No, post.
Yeah, some kind of advertisement that they are looking for voice actors.
For a story that they are doing or a podcast thing. But like I have no really an idea what they're actually doing, but they're searching people to voice act. I think characters.
Yeah.
And Sam was immediately like, give me a main role.
Yeah, they were asking me if I wanted to be a main character or a side character, and of course I was like, yeah, give me a main character. I can do a main character.
I'm the main character in my life.
Yeah.
Give it to me in the story.
Someone has to be a main character.
Then it was very funny because Sam told me about this thing and I was like, yeah, it would be interesting just to, I don't know, take part in this project.
Yeah.
Just out of fun and everything and I don't know, to try it out. And then I also wrote them, they were really happy about it and I also got a role now. And I was like, yeah, no main character, please give me a side role or something.
Side character, yeah.
Side character, I'm your sidekick maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who gets killed or something. Who. Yeah, so look forward to it. Maybe it's already out, maybe not, but we will advertise.
we
will definitely tell you when it's out, but we cannot say anything now.
100%. I will never shut up about it because I'm a main character.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we are allowed to say. I don't think anything before it gets really out.
Well, you know what usually happens to main characters?
They suffer a lot normally.
Yeah.
They suffer.
Yeah. I had a look at the script and I might be suffering a little.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
I know that I have to make a lot of weird noises.
Me too.
Nice.
Yay.
Let's do weird noises together.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm a character who is responsible for your suffering. No. Like bites you or something.
I hope our characters hold hands.
While I bite you.
I can make the weird noises.
Do you also want to participate?
Maybe you could recycle some of my old.
Yeah, just add it together. It's good for
Like we're just getting your words out from the first season, like and I want.
Yes, of course.
Like your whole vocabulary put together.
I want to participate in this story.
Story?
Patched together badly.
Would be so fun.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so look forward to it. Maybe it's already out. We will definitely inform you.
Yeah, over
when
Instagram.
We are allowed.
Go follow us on Instagram or on other social media and we'll never stop talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think apart from this, should we go into the story? We don't have a lot. Hello? We already talked about our food. Mm-hmm. What happened last time? Maybe for Meg it would be interesting.
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
You participated last time.
Oh goodness, I went there.
last time, yeah.
But, okay Meg, what do you know about the story?
So far.
What do you remember?
Oh, father got a weird noise, very weird voice.
Yeah. So
he did a good job, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
At being a very angry father.
Yeah, then there's Gordon, obviously.
Yeah.
Gordon, name I like very much, but in this case a character of exquisite lameness.
Mm.
And it's a sort of romance, sort of love story, where our nice... is it? Well, Gordon, a obvious stalker, hiding in the bushes.
An obvious stalker.
With his binoculars, with his big goggles and googly eyes, looking for the window of our beloved female main character, who's called...
Trudy,
exactly. Well, I think it was... it was my part to narrate her inner sight. I was half a Trudy,
you had to...
because I had to do the narration. And then there was Sam as Trudy, also with a...
Lovely voice.
Well, in the beginning you said you'd like to try an imitation of me. And I must say, I felt a tiny bit offended.
Sorry.
Or maybe it is how I sound. I can't...
I was trying to sound like you last time.
I can't give the blame to you. What are you trying to say? Is this how I usually sound?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure. Well, if that's your impression, okay, it's fine. Then just.
It would be so fun
let
if
it
you
be.
used this voice today.
Should
Please
I?
don't. No.
Do we have a new character?
I thought Meg could do the narrator. Or do you want me to be the narrator? It depends.
Is Trudy there?
Yeah, Trudy is there.
Yeah,
She's the
maybe-
main character.
Maybe we stick to Meg being the narrator. I think you have a nice narrator voice.
Oof.
And then we can do the characters again.
Okay.
And then
If you
for
like.
our own writing, like the next episodes, we can switch it up. Switch it up again. But this was everything that happened last time. I don't remember. I think they were eating together. Or no.
Well, I
have no clue
fondly
anymore what the
remember a
content.
nice telephone conversation between the father and Gordon, but seemed to get along very well.
Oh.
Better than expected, and Judy is, in a way, curious about the development that might take place there between father and Gordon. Might be an element of shipping.
Yeah,
who knows?
wasn't Gordon like, oh yeah, you have a nice voice, father? Like our canon,
Ah, yes.
Headcanon.
head canon, and then the father was like, oh, I love him now.
Yeah.
Like, as like,
Your boyfriend is now my boyfriend.
Well, we could establish
age doesn't matter, yeah.
age. Oh no.
Or maybe Gordon is very old, but we don't know.
Maybe Gordon is an
Don't
old
make
man.
this more problematic than it already is.
Like already starting with a father, old.
They all
Stop it.
maybe it's they have switched roles. Maybe Gordon is the father, and the father is a young boy that is trying to mock an elderly man.
Okay, Sam, you said I do it more problematic.
Let's stop. Okay. Would you scroll down and restart the story, please?
Please.
Oh, it's my turn, is it?
Yeah, you're narrating.
Oh no, goodness.
Have fun.
What has happened so far? Oh yeah, we talked about that in great length.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you don't have a clue about what has actually happened because we were just talking about the characters and their traits
Yeah.
for a bit. But it's fine. I think you can get the grasp. And it continues. I stared at the hideous blue checkered wallpaper of a hallway. Sebastian, the cat, nudged my leg with his nose. I looked down at him and nodded. He peeked through the wall, as ghosts do, and disappeared into Rico's room.
Ah, yeah, I also remember that
The
Rico
brother.
was phoning with someone, I think, for a long time. And the father and Trudy were like in front of
Yeah, they
his
were
door and were like, does he have friends?
just curious.
Yeah, I think he's talking to the
They were
blonde guy
spying
he
on
has
him.
a crush on.
Oh, goodness. Our father looked at me questioningly, and I shrugged.
Oh no, is it my voice?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's your voice, your normal voice.
Yeah,
My normal voice.
Yeah, that's your normal voice.
your normal
The father voice.
The
Yes.
father voice.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
daddy's
okay.
voice.
Daddy's voice. Give us your daddy's voice.
Okay, let me see if I can do a daddy.
Oh my god.
Okay, can you read the sentence again?
Oh no, I'm scared. Our father looked at me questioningly, and I shrugged. And I'm shrugging right now.
If he wants to tell us, he'll tell us.
My ears are bleeding.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He finally decided and turned on his heel.
What did he decide?
He decided to do nothing and just leave.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like he has two options, like to go into Rico's room and just ask him,
Storm the
or
chamber,
to go.
kick through the door, or just let it be and leave.
Yeah, but he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, if he wants to tell us, then he will tell us. So
So
just go.
he's giving his son privacy and his freedom to go to him if there is a problem or if he does have a friend.
Hmm.
I turned around as well and slipped into my room. It seemed far too long while I sat on my bed waiting for Sebastian. Of course I knew what I was doing wasn't right, but let's say Rico was in trouble and needed help. I had just suddenly had a stupid feeling again. He was my brother, after all. Finally, my ghost cat came back into my room.
Like, why is
So-
he so worried?
So she thinks Rico might be in trouble because it seems so unnatural for her that he might have a friend. So maybe he's in trouble, and that's why she sent the cat into his room. Actually, she's just curious, but she tries to justify to herself why she sent the cat to spy on her brother.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm worried. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No brother of mine's got friends.
Yeah. I see him at school every day, and always he stands with us in the group, and he never stands with his own friends. That's a thing that is explained at the start of the story, that he never stands with kids his age, but always with her friends, because he doesn't have own friends.
So they think.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well,
I asked.
Oh, and now is Niona not here because of the...
now you're doing the cat voice.
Be the cat. Now that you've already showed us your daddy voice, you might as well turn into a cat.
Yeah, now give us your cat girl voice.
Well, your brother was talking to someone who apparently goes by the name of Lucifer. Oh, meow meow meow. They were talking about school subjects like geography and mathematics, and then... Well,
Sebastian hesitated and looked at me strangely.
Why are you looking at like that? Was something else bad?
Oh, yes.
well... Huh? Mom?
What?
What?
Oh, you can't hide which father's daughter you are.
She's doing a great job.
Not both my ears are bleeding.
Well, little Missy, your brother's worried about you because of your lover.
That's exactly how the cat is saying it.
Cat like, yum yum yum. Yum yum yum.
Because of Gordon?
I asked in horror.
So wait, so Rico is talking with Lucifer,
Yeah.
the guy at school, I guess, because they're talking about school subjects, and they are talking about Trudy and her boyfriend.
Is that an established character? Or is it a new
It's
name?
new.
It's a new
It's
character. We don't know who he is, but he might be the only person Trudy ever saw him talk to.
Okay.
Seems like a nice guy by his name.
Yeah.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Yes,
Okay.
of course. Before Sebastian could answer, there was a knock on the door to my room.
Rico, come in.
Okay. Rico is more like my normal voice, I guess.
Or do you want me to do it?
Like you're just having a conversation with yourself. No, I think I made him a lot. I was about... Oh wait, this was too high. I was about to go downstairs, have a glass of water. Then I heard you talking and I wanted to ask if anyone was with you.
He said.
Just my cactus Fridolin and me. I was just saying I find it pleasantly mild for this time of year, but he said it would snow soon, and I think I believe him.
Okay.
I was a bit weird in the head. I said defiantly.
Are you really alright? You're funnier than usual. You can tell me anything, Trudy.
My brother sat down next to me and looked at me seriously.
It's alright.
I said.
It sounded like one more voice.
You're jealous, you MOF. Because I have good conversations with my cactus and you don't have any friends.
Trudy, what the hell is wrong?
MOF. This didn't translate from German, so in school we use the expression MOF for an abbreviation of Mensch ohne Freunde, person without friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I thought
So
it might be
BVF.
an abbreviation for
Yeah, I know.
a pleaser of female parents, maybe.
Yeah. It looks like that in English, but it's not as bad.
This
It will
would be
get
bad.
worse, but yeah.
Oh no. But yeah, it's interesting because she is like kind of insulting him.
Yeah, she's panicking because she doesn't want him to find out that she has a ghost cat.
But no one can see the cat.
Yeah.
Even Trudy.
No, only Trudy can see the cat. So even if she says like, oh yeah, I have a ghost cat, I don't think maybe I would believe her. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but she sounds crazy and she doesn't want to sound crazy. She just wants to... She's a kid. She's just getting aggressive. She has aggression problems. She is in puberty. Don't forget that.
True, okay.
Yeah.
But I like Rico's reaction to it. Like, he's just hugging her and just like, okay, I know you have something going on, but...
He didn't even read that. Let me read it first.
Oh, okay. Didn't you read it already?
No, I didn't. No. I'd like to...
Spoilers.
I'd like...
Spoilers.
No. I'd like them to found a teenage band called the Walking Hormones.
Oh, no.
No. Come on.
No?
No.
It's fine.
Hashtag sad life.
Yeah, of course. Rico hugged me, but I didn't respond.
Hanging like a lump.
For a reason I can't name, I suddenly felt angry at him. What was he imagining? Hesitantly, he got up again.
If everything is really all right, I'm thirsty.
He left with a shrug, and I felt really bad.
Oh. He cares about her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
Wow.
Not much else happened that day. I remember having to cast Fridolin. However, it took me quite a while to find the watering can. It was actually in the extremely tidy closet for whatever reason. I've always wanted the house plant. One day, Dad finally bought me a small green cactus, no bigger than a ping pong ball. I baptized him Fridolin. Fridolin is great. I can't forget to water it for weeks, and it still won't die.
Okay, I like that there's like one section of only talking about Fridolin, her cactus.
Yeah, new character.
New character. Does she also like puts like, how's it called, these small
Googly eyes.
Google eyes on him? Like pierce it through like one, how's it called? Spike.
Yeah, or through the stem. Who knows?
Through the stem.
No.
Okay.
Pinch it through.
Will Fridolin become like a very important character here?
Isn't it already?
Or why does she talk so much about Fridolin here?
Let her talk about Fridolin.
Okay.
Might be competition for gold, who knows?
Oh.
Maybe. Oh, like Fridolin is
Oh.
always in her bedroom. Mm.
Oh no. Oh goodness. It's a cactus. Since
Yeah,
I
the
didn't-
last season we had an octopus.
Yeah, thank you very much for reminding me.
Advertisement.
Yeah, since I didn't feel like watching TV with Papa and Rico, I eventually got the idea of playing chess with Sebastian out of boredom.
Can Sebastian play chess?
Just read the next sentence.
I briefly explained the rules to him when he chose the color black. So I took white, blue...
Huh?
Wait, what?
What?
Just read what's written
So
there.
I took white, blue and green two... What does it mean? Blue and green 2 pawns?
Oh, it should have been the next sentence. Let me read it. So I took white, blue and green. 2 pawns because one day they were just gone and Dad replaced them with pieces from...
Ludo?
Who's that?
No, from Don't Worry. Mensch, ärgere dich nicht.
Okay. Is this the English translation?
I don't think so. I don't know why it's translated it like that.
I don't know. but still he lost every time. We paid the freaking game 11 freaking times that day. I went to bed early even though I wasn't really tired.
Okay, interesting day.
At least I didn't have any bad nightmares that night. I only dreamt of a forest where it was raining. The next morning, Sebastian woke me up. It's a bit messy.
Yeah, the translation fucked up somehow.
It's even getting worse. Much worse.
Good morning. Get up, little Mies. Morgenstund catches the worm.
Well, there's a saying about the early bird, isn't it?
Yeah.
The early bird gets a worm, isn't it?
What is it? Morgenstund?
Hat Gold im Mund. The morning hour has gold in its mouth.
And why is...
I don't know.
it a worm?
It should have been the early bird catches the worm, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
a weird mixture.
Oh my
what
god.
did they do?
I like Trudy's reply to this.
Soon you'll have my fist in your face, you racist slur.
Oh my god.
Translate that. I don't know how I
Why does she utter a racist slur to her cat?
I don't know.
This is
She's
so
getting
weird.
more aggressive, I think, every episode.
Well, I don't want to defend any racist slurs. You don't use
Me
them
neither.
to
No,
anyone.
not anymore, but in...
Well, what is it? What not anymore?
I mean, when I was in school, we were calling each other racist slurs all the time, although we weren't even... I mean, I'm half foreign, but... yeah.
Well, but given the context, talking to a cat, it's even more nonsensical. Okay, goodness. I see.
Maybe because the cat was talking with her in Denglish. She was like, shut up.
I hate your German words.
Yeah.
Morgenstund. Good.
I'm sorry. What?
What time is it?
I sat up and rubbed my eyes.
7 o'clock human time.
He said, cheerfully.
Go hunt ghost mice.
I replied, lying back down and pulling up the covers. Then, Rico came into my room.
Good. You're awake. You're already awake.
He was freshly showered and dressed.
Oh my god, is it Monday today?
I yelled and jumped out of bed.
No, we're going to visit Grandma, remember?
Asked my brother. I remembered. Today was the last Sunday of the month. Granny Day.
Oh, okay. They're visiting their granny once a month.
Yeah.
It was only a half-hour drive by car. Our grandmother, Esmeralda, lived in a secluded cottage on the edge of the forest. Like any other good grandma, she loved to bake cookies for us and knit socks, and like every last Sunday of the month, she was waiting for us with a plate of freshly baked cookies and 2 pairs of socks, artfully wrapped in gift paper, for me, as always in pink, and for Rico, green, blue, striped.
Meg, can you do the grandma?
Hello, my little ones. Oh, you've grown up again. She called out to us in a cheerful but trembling voice from month to month.
But more trembling getting voice from month to month, actually.
Ah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hello,
Grandma!
Rico and I called at the same time and ran the last few meters towards her and hugged her. Come in, you two. You must be hungry, my dear.
Why does she sound?
I think it's the father's mother. She said,
Maybe.
Hans, please go and move along. You have to earn your food.
What the hell? I see the resemblance here. She's like to her son, like, yeah, mow the lawn,
Yeah.
earn your food.
Dad, who was just about to push past us into the house that smelled of good food, turned on his heel and walked towards the tool shed without comment. Then, Grandma's eyes fell on Sebastian.
No.
Oh my goodness, she can see too.
I thought. She smiled at him and opened her mouth. Then a beeping sound came from the kitchen.
Rico, we forgot to take the cookies out of the oven. Sweetheart, they're ready.
She said. When Rico was gone, my grandmother bent down to Sebastian.
And who are you, sweetheart?
Sebastian is my name. Meow.
He said, flattered.
I'm Esmeralda Slate. It's my pleasure, Sebastian.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine.
The cat purred.
I cannot do purring.
Purr, now.
How do you do purring?
Okay. Enough sound effects.
I wasn't quite sure what to think of the scene. I probably should have run screaming, but I just grabbed Grandma's arm and mumbled to myself.
I'm imagining everything.
You're funny, my pretty. Come, eat cookies, you two.
My grandmother said, pulling me towards the kitchen. Sebastian followed us. For lunch we had spaghetti with tomato sauce. My grandma made the best tomato sauce in the world. Sebastian thought so too. He was allowed to sit on her lap and eat with her. I was really glad that Rico couldn't see that. It was always so peaceful in my grandmother's house. Okay, you could hear Dad swearing loudly in the yard after running over a wire while mowing the lawn. Otherwise, you only ever heard the birds chirping. Almost all the walls were covered with family pictures, paintings and drawings by Rico and I when we were little kids. After dinner, we all sat on the sofa and Grandma told stories from the past. She had already told many things several times, but it was always fun to listen, because Grandmother has a very special way of telling stories. Like every other Sunday at Grandma's, this one went by far too quickly. Smiley face.
Oh no!
Whoa.
It's the end, right?
That's the end, yeah.
Like it was so, how can you say, like nothing too emotional happened, but it was just nice reading it.
Yeah, it was
Just like because it's such a comfy and peaceful scene, you could say.
Yeah.
Wholesome and no golden lurking,
Yeah.
as far as we know.
No, he's sitting in the tree and has
Yeah.
like his binoculars. No,
Fishing some cookies with a fishing rod.
he's like sitting on the roof, how's it called, drilling a hole there,
Maybe using
and
a
tries
drone.
to fish cookies.
Yeah.
Really, really cute. But there are like several things maybe we can talk about.
Yeah.
So one thing which was interesting for me was that Sebastian actually behaves more and more like a human, I get the feeling.
Yeah.
Because he plays chess. Like, first of all, he can talk.
Yeah.
Then he plays chess with Trudy.
And wins.
And wins. So he's... Okay. And then he sits... Like, he also eats pasta and everything. But I don't know how it looks like. Maybe he actually uses his pawns or anything. But it's weird that the family doesn't see it, like Rico.
The way I imagined it was that he was sitting on Granny Esmeralda's lap and she was feeding him with spoon.
Ah, okay.
Like, trying to be unsuspicious while doing it.
But still, like, the imagination of it is like Granny just putting a spoon, like, on her lap.
Yeah.
Like, how can Rico not see this?
I mean...
Maybe he's too focused on his own food.
Yeah, he's like with his whole face in the bowl. And maybe she's slow, her hands are shaking, she's lowering her hand, and then the cat eats, and then she coughs a little, and then... yeah.
But does she know that it's like a ghost cat? Because from the first moment on, it felt like, yeah, it's just a normal cat.
I mean, it's up to us to decide now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, only females can see the cat. Father Enrico can see the cat. And was there another female in the story yet? That was next to Sebastian?
Not so many.
Maybe it could be something, some gift that is kind of family heritage that's only given to females.
This would be interesting.
So Granny can see the cat and also her granddaughter, but not the others.
Yeah, like regarding all of the shadow world stuff, like I think this is a thing that Meg doesn't know about.
No.
But there's like something like a shadow world, and Sebastian came from this or is a part of this shadow world. And Trudy can see it because
Shadow world. Or just the
until
cat?
now only Sebastian. I think there was nothing else, right?
I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at myself with the laptop.
Ah, okay. Looking at your YouTuber model.
I was already...
You can say hello to our YouTube. Hey! Yeah, Yeah, we have to think about it. I think this will be a part we can also talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's up for us to decide now. The story is over.
Yeah,
And
so sad.
#sad life, yeah.
Because your descriptions are really nice.
Yeah, I need to go back to having more descriptions in my stories.
Yeah, and I like that Trudy is getting more and more passive-aggressive to everyone.
Yeah.
She started to insult her brother, the cat, everyone.
Yeah.
She hasn't insulted her father yet. Maybe she's too
wouldn't
scared.
dare.
But in a way, grandmother insulted her child.
Yeah.
No. When I was little, my dad and I would visit my grandma every Sunday, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because she used to live where the guest house is now.
Ah, did you go... How often did you go? Once a month or...?
No, every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Similar like you, every Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think we never went to our, like, my grandma's house. We always went to a cafe or something. But I don't remember how much.
She'd give me pocket money every Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine one also gave me a lot of like these small
Coins?
money value coins, like leftover
Coins, yeah.
Mm. And I was very happy because then I could buy myself ice cream or something. First thing that I did when I was back at home, going to my ice cream shop, which was nearby. I was kind of obsessed with it. Like I think it was only 50 cents. Like very
Back in the
like
days, yeah.
Back in the days.
back in the days.
When ice cream still was 50 cents. Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah, when it was really, really cheap.
Yeah.
And every time I was obsessed with ice cream when I was a child, and every time when I got like enough coin money, I was like, okay, I will go and buy myself
We
ice
have to
cream.
pay today. I think 150 to €2.
Yeah, it's double to
170 actually.
Oh goodness.
I was ice cream eating with friends and we paid 170 per.
Serving, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's double or 3 times the original
More.
price.
More than 3
More
times.
than 3 times. Yeah.
Oh,
Cannot go with my pocket money anymore from my grandma.
Because I usually don't buy those ice creams at a parlor. Well, usually I get these big family-sized packages at the supermarket. Because I don't eat out that often.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like to try out like new ice cream shops every once in a while. Like when there's a really good one, then I go there like several times. In future, I would like to try to make ice cream myself when I have like an ice cream machine or something. Would be fun to try.
Maybe just take some juice and put it in your freezer.
Yeah, but you have to, how's it called,
Whip
stir
it.
it.
Yes, you
like
to
to
make
make
it
ice
creamy.
cream and not
I think
these,
once an hour or every 30 minutes or something.
Yes, I see.
Very regularly.
Yeah.
And it takes like a long time to make it then.
Yeah.
Therefore, you use an ice machine normally. Or you have a lot of time.
The ice machines are very loud, I heard.
Yeah. Depends, like.
The neighbors will tell us.
The neighbors will tell us. But what did you normally do when you visited your grandma? Was it like a similar situation? Like, I don't know, you ate breakfast, had some lunch, listened to stories from your grandma, or...
We didn't eat lunch, but we would sit there in the living room, and she would tell stories from the past.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes show things she had written, or when we go there on Christmas, for example, she'd have cookies, and I would have to read a story from the Bible, and
okay.
yeah, it was a Christian household. Yeah. When she got older, she would read from the small local newspaper the death announcements.
Okay.
And she'd be like, 3 more people, then I'm the oldest one in the village.
Yes.
She had a nice sense of humor.
I like that she's more like, I don't know, trying to make a joke out of it, even though it's sad, right? Like having a good, positive attitude is always good.
Yeah.
How about you? Like, what do you normally do when you visit your grandma?
Since she's feeling a bit ill, I take care of her, of some household duties. I clean, I also vacuum clean. I look at the postage that's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I do? Yeah, we sit there together, have some coffee, and I get some nice little, maybe some cake.
Cake?
Yeah. And she's also prepared something, it's quite difficult for her to do so.
Maybe she was because she's very old.
No, she isn't. She
And
isn't that old. She's just
isn't
barely,
she 80?
she's
No.
barely above 80. But she
I think that's a good age, actually.
yeah, it is, but for her age, well, she had some accident 2 years ago, and therefore it's a bit tricky for her to get around, or also to get around her flat. And yeah,
So it's very nice that you're helping
I
her
usually see her once a week.
That's still very nice.
Right. Yeah, and I used to visit her with my father, and now with my mother, and yeah, I'm seeing her every week for nearly as long as I live now. More than 20 years.
So you're very used to it to visit your grandma?
No, it's a thing that I do quite regularly. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for me it's like because I never really had like the situation with grandma, because it was like when I was very, very small and with the cafe. And I think it was once a month or even less. I think for me now my mom is my grandma, kind of. Like the feeling to go to my mom is very similar like going to a grandma, because my mom is already a grandma of 8
she's also
children
great
and a great grandma, because my nephews already have children.
And they're older than you.
And they're older minutes than me.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of children.
I used to visit all of my grandparents as long as they lived. They were always living quite closely nearby. And after my other grandmother died, my grandpa moved to a home for the elderly that was located right next to my school, and I would visit him there every day for 2 hours or so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very nice of you.
It's weird to tell about that.
Yeah, it's a very personal thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for opening up, and now let's see. We talked. This was the last chapter that you wrote when you were young.
Yes.
What comes next?
There was a little bit of text afterwards, but
Okay.
I didn't type it up because I got tired of typing it up, and I thought a new character is introduced. Her name is Matilda, and I thought we continue to write the story now with Matilda, but we'll see at the end how much it is similar to what I initially wrote.
Okay, so Matilda is like a character that you introduced like when you were still small. Or
Yeah.
is it... Okay.
But
Yeah.
can she waltz?
What?
Please stop making jokes.
What is it? You're not in the mood for jokes, is it?
Sam is very serious today.
I'm very serious today.
Yes. so you
Had
seem
too much
so-
energy drink and now her energy is going so low that everything that we say is like just making her aggressive again.
Very good.
It's making me Trudy.
Making her Trudy now. Is it possible to not include Trudy anymore in the story?
I mean, you can kill her in the next chapter if you want to.
No, no.
What
If
is
you
it?
want to, you can do it. Do it. Come
No,
on,
no,
do
no.
it. Do it.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the
I
thing?
think there's
What's
someone
the
who
thing?
wants to
I
kill her.
dare you. Do it.
Wait, what's the thing you usually
Wait a
say?
moment.
The thing you usually say, hashtag cancel Trudy.
Hashtag cancel Trudy. Yeah, after this chapter, I'm mainly for canceling Trudy.
Good. then
She's
that's
very
up.
aggressive. But I kind of like how aggressive she is.
So that with the new character. How nice.
Yeah, and what to-
replacement, Trudy.
Expect in the next episodes, because this was the last chapter from Small Sam. What are our ideas for the next episode?
Trudy gets cancelled.
Trudy gets cancelled,
Yes.
okay.
A new character gets introduced. Matilda.
How about Gordon? What's with Gordon?
You can kill him too if you want to.
We just kill off all characters.
Do
from
it.
Small Sam.
Do it, Mindy. I dare you.
Okay, spoiler from season 1. I killed myself already, so
Now you can kill me.
now I
Kill
can
me.
kill you.
Kill me, Mindy.
Why don't you also kill yourself then?
I will not. Do it, Mindy.
Should
you
I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, because now the next thing is that we are going to continue writing this story, starting with the stuff that Small Sam wrote.
Yeah.
Introducing the new character Matilda, and now we have to collect like ideas and think about what to write next. And you will do first of all the next intermediate chapters.
Yeah,
And
it's
we'll
not.
continue?
I think we can't stop calling it intermediate chapter
yeah,
now
yeah.
because it just continues.
Just normal new chapters,
Yeah,
which
just-
were no
yeah.
writing. So Sam will do the first parts because I have my masterpieces until December, and then afterwards
Yeah.
I can finally also look over the first season again, look at our book, continue writing there,
Yeah.
and finally
Yeah.
do our project again a little bit more.
I'll be writing one chapter, and then we'll do some other stuff, and then you write.
We all indulge in
It's
juvenile
only-
for the unemployed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the unemployed, and I actually after my masterpiece I'm like, okay, now I have time to work on something else. just continue working, no vacation at all. But doing the podcast is actually a vacation for me, so I
Yeah.
think that's nice. Yeah, some ideas that we have is we also want to have some special guest. We are not going to say who it is because of other reasons.
If there's a physician out there that can identify the reason for my coughing, please get in touch.
This will become a special guest then.
Yes.
Yeah. But we will not say yet who, so just listen to the next episodes to figure out who we are going to have an interview with or just talk to.
Hopefully have an interview with.
Yeah, there's also like one thing that will be maybe next episode, which might be quite good, is to have a presentation summarizing the 2 seasons.
Yeah.
As we already
For-
said, one will be for Niona and one will be for Meg.
2 presentations.
2 presentations then.
What do you expect from me? What should I do with these?
You will present the 2nd season to Niona.
Cause I know so much about it, is it?
Yeah.
I'm making the presentation, and you can karaoke the presentation.
Karaoke! Yeah, please sing the presentation, like a musical.
No, it's a thing. PowerPoint karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get some slides about a topic you don't have the slightest, faintest clue about, and you have to improvise a meaningful
Presentation.
about it. Yes.
Can you sing the next 3 lines and present them?
Which one? Which ones?
Like
Wait.
another new chapter?
Another new chapter written by old Sam. Special episode with a story Mindy wrote. Sometime after December 6th, a new chapter written by old Mindy. I don't like
This
it.
was very cute.
I don't like it, no.
Please
Weird,
wait and
it
review
sounds-
if you want to hear more singing of Meg.
What is it? No!
Yeah, we already talked about what will happen next, I guess, or
So you get to see the secret uncensored version of Sam's story for the smallest amount of money technically possible, and I will continue singing for the maximum amount of money possible.
Yeah.
Please, now your bits. I'm waiting for your bit.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think will happen next? I think
Things will happen.
at some point, maybe I will kill Trudy.
Yeah,
Maybe I
do
will
it.
kill Gordon and everything. I want to become the father to be a main character.
You want to become
Do
the
it.
father?
Do it.
His backstory and everything. Oh my gosh, he was in the same class as Walter. Or he knows Walter at some point.
Maybe they're related.
No.
Think so?
Yeah? Mm,
No, yes, maybe.
I don't want everyone to have a relation, kind of. No, not
No,
relation,
don't
but...
have a relation
yeah.
because, I will make a PowerPoint and then you'll see how everything is connected.
Yeah. It's just an idea maybe, because now we are going to combine maybe stuff. Who knows? Or maybe we would try to include completely new characters also, including to Matilda. I still have a lot of characters I can introduce.
Are the listeners from Australia?
What?
What's Australia? I won't explain to you. Are the listeners from Australia? Can you look it up in your statistics?
Probably.
Good.
Probably.
Oh, 2 are from Australia. They listen to the podcast.
Okay. Hello!
Great. I hope you appreciate my Matilda jokes.
Is it a thing from Australia?
It is.
Okay.
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 Maybe you can enlighten our Mindy here.
Our Mindy.
That has no clue about Australia even existing.
What?
Exactly.
One of my favorite YouTubers is one from Australia.
Good.
Good. Okay, this was my closing word. If you want to see more of us and figure out, like, I don't know, what we're going to do, you can follow us on social media.
On Instagram?
Fiction
Oh,
After Lunch.
goodness.
Huh?
Great.
So on everything, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, Patreon and Coffee, and email, it's Fiction After Lunch, and for Twitter, it's Fiction and Lunch. I think you will find us. And if you want to support us, you can go to Patreon and Coffee.
What do you want to
Where
say
you can
about
also
that?
find the uncensored
Sam,
version.
you look unhappy. What is it?
I'm getting so annoyed by this conversation. Imagine listening to this. Can you imagine listening to
I have to edit it every time, by the way,
Well,
to
be
make it
honest,
less cringe.
I can't imagine. No.
Okay.
Maybe we should. I got a nice books. Some dad jokes if you like. To read them.
No, okay, I will close his mouth anymore. What should they also do?
Please, don't even bother. Go away.
In fact, this would be a huge help, and we would really appreciate it. But if you all don't want to sit there doing nothing for our sake, you can also please us. Oh no, you can rate and review us wherever you can.
Hashtag worst episode ever.
Because the line says please hyphen rate and review wherever you can. So please rate and review wherever you can.
Yes.
Watch out for content. That's important.
What happens if they send us a screenshot of a 5-star review from wherever they could review?
Great
And the
will
prompt?
happen. Something great. Sam will have lots of work to do, and I think, are you looking forward to more work? Yes, you are. Great. So if, in case, well, given that, you in fact send us a screenshot of a 5-star review that you have made, you did it, from wherever you could review. So also nice. Maybe you can photograph your view, the site you currently see, and a prompt, well, based on contents of the podcast, is that right? Or some fan fictions that you have mentioned. Our Sam here will write a little 500 to 750 word story, or else.
Nice.
You look so annoyed. It physically hurts me.
You use a lot of like filling words actually. I was paying attention and you were
You
like
are
reading it.
complaining about filling words. Do you know how many filling words you usually use?
No, he's not like doing the like I do.
I'm brabbling.
But you're using additional sentences in between, like de facto, or like you include a lot of information additionally.
Yeah, me have learning the English.
I don't know. It
Not good, but
not good. Not good.
Sam.
Sam, what should be our last word?
Go away.
Go away. Last word from small Sam here.
Last word from small Sam. Go away.
In Trudy voice.
Okay.
Oh gosh. So, thank you for listening until here. Sam is officially annoyed.
Sam is so done with the story.
So done with the story, and now we are going to do
It was very
our...
nice. I liked it a lot. It was so wholesome in the end.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go meet a granny. Go to some granny and be
Eat
nice
a
to
granny.
her. No.
Isn't there some sort of apple that's called granny?
Okay. Thank you for listening. See you next episode. And 3, 2, 1. Go away. Bye bye.